Tonight, your local election headquarters hosts the 2020 Massachusetts U.S. Senate debate. Incumbent Ed Markey will face off against primary challenger Joe Kennedy in our studios at 7. We'll be covering a lot of topics of interest to southeastern Massachusetts. And that includes the impact of the coronavirus on the commercial fishing industry. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin has a preview.
According to NOAA, the Port of New Bedford has been ranked as the most valuable port in the entire country. Its future is something both candidates are keeping an eye on, and it's sure to be a topic of discussion during tonight's debate. The coronavirus has impacted almost every industry. Along the south coast of Massachusetts, it's been a huge hit to the fishing industry. That's something New Bedford Mayor John Mitchell talked about during a recent live stream discussion with Senator Ed Markey.
New Bedford's the largest commercial fishing port in the country. It does almost 10% of the country's landings, about 70% of Massachusetts's landings. And we know that about 2/3 of fresh fish landed in the United States is sold in restaurants. So when all the restaurants close up, there isn't a market for that fish.
Fishing businesses tell us the price of seafood has plummeted. That's resulted in a loss in sales and jobs. This is likely to be a topic during tonight's U.S. Senate primary debate between Democratic incumbent Ed Markey and challenger Joe Kennedy.
That funding will really allow for there to be a bridge to, a point where things are more stable.
Mitchell referring to $300 million Congress recently earmarked to support fisheries across the country. About $28 million of that funding is set to come to Massachusetts.
We were successful in getting that money in. We did that on a bipartisan basis. There are two very conservative Republicans.
But in a letter to the United States Secretary of Commerce, Congressman Kennedy, who is challenging Senator Markey, said the money he helped secure isn't enough. In the letter, he writes, quote, Massachusetts will receive up to $670 less per job than other states, despite the outsized role the Commonwealth plays in the overall fishing industry and economy, adding that this will not address the economic pain felt throughout the Commonwealth. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Caroline. The debate between Ed Markey and Joe Kennedy begins live at 7 on WPRI 12 and will also be streaming it live on WPRI.com.